having achieved all that I could in rugby league at such a young age, which I was very fortunate to have done. I just said, I don't want to let this opportunity pass by. If I say no, I may never ever get this opportunity again to see how far my potential can take me. So, I was happy to make the move and move down the highway. I guess not being cocky at all, but I'm sure all that media and that scrutiny that was on that game was purely because I was having a kick for the first time. But once I got out of the way, I was comfortable, and I guess I always knew I wasn't going to be perfect from the start, and which was true to that word. I wasn't any good that day, but from that point forward, I gradually got better and got more comfortable. In a pre-season, I think you probably run about, I think it's 15 kilometres or so a week in rugby league. But AFL, it's like, I think it's double that. So, obviously you just got to be able to have the engine to take you through those kilometres. And which, to be honest, I haven't been that much of an endurance athlete in the past. I mean, if there was anyone to say no to a cross country at school, that would have been me. I'd be rather on the sideline cheering on. So, it's taken me a little while to get used to the amount of running, but I'm slowly getting there. He's very composed, quite similar to Darren Lockyer in rugby league. Just never seems to be flustered. So out on that paddock in the training drills, sometimes it can get a little heated and a little frantic, but he just seems like he knows what he's doing. He just sets himself in that zone and executes all the time. It's great to have him on board, and as you mentioned, he's the premier player in the game, and for a player like myself who's still developing, and obviously some of the other kids that are developing their game as well, it's going to be great to have him out on the field, setting the example. I like that it's a new team, and I like everything that's been fitted to it, like the staff, the coaching staff, the players, everyone that's involved in the organisation, the people in the office. Everyone's there to make this franchise successful. All the young kids coming through, and Gary Ablett and all these players from other teams realised that as soon as they got there, and everyone's just striving to be the best, and I think it's great. Well, at this point in time, I think I'm heading in the right path. There's still got a lot of hard work to be done. There's still quite a lot of time between now and round 2, so fingers crossed, barring injury and obviously form, I hopefully can put my hand up for a spot in that game round 2.